and we know, like, 8th grade, we've been talking about this. 8th grade is all about equations. So here I have a square pyramid. It has what shape is the base? Absolutely right. The shape of that base is a square. Okay? And I see that it's showing me my height right there. If I'm looking for the volume, well, actually I'm not looking for the volume in this case. It gives me the volume. I need to find the height. So remember how we talked about, you plug in what you know into the formula to solve for what you don't have. So this is a pyramid, so the equation or the formula to use to find the volume is 1/3 times the area of the base times the height. Okay, things that I do have. Well, I know that the area of that base is a square, so 5 times 5. So I'm going to say that the area of my base is 25 feet square. Okay, is that okay if I just do that? Alright, so I get volume is equal to 1/3. Now I know what the area of my base is. What else do I know? Absolutely right. They gave me the volume. So I'm going to plug that volume into here. So the volume is 625 cubic feet. And that's equal to 1/3 times 25 times the height. I want to get rid of this fraction. To get rid of that fraction, if I multiply both sides by 3, that's going to get rid of this fraction. Okay? So I'm going to get, and you can plug it in your calculator, 1875 is equal to, what happens here, that cancels out, so I get 25 times height. The last thing you do is divide both sides by 25. It works out beautifully, because when I divide that, I get 75 is equal to h. So what is my height? My height is equal to 75, what's the units? Absolutely right. Feet. Okay. Again, if you have any questions or you don't understand, you can always email me. Alright, moving on down, got a couple more things to look at. We got to look at the cone. Now, one thing you realize about a cone looks exactly like a pyramid. Difference being, one big difference is that I have a circular base instead of a square or a triangle or anything like that. So it's the same exact formula. Is 1/3 the area of the base times the height. Right? Now, I know that the area of my base is a circle. So area of the circle is pi times the radius squared. And so it's 1/2 the area of the base times the height. Now I gotta do a lot of little things here before I can do that. Here they're giving me the diameter. Right? And remember we talked about this. I have to have the radius when I'm looking at area. So if the diameter is 60, then the radius is going to be half of that. So my radius is 30 meters. Okay? So that's important because I'm going to plug it right into this. If you don't mind, I'm going to move over here and fill my information in. So just to give me some room, V is equal to 1/3 times pi, excuse me, times 30 squared times the height, which is 40. And you see that right here. Okay? And I'm going to plug this right into my calculator. So V is equal to, I'm going to say 1/3, so 1 ABC times pi times 30, press your square button for the 30, times 40. And when you plug that all in, and you could break it up, but you're going to have some decimals, so you can just put it all in your calculator all at once, exactly like you see it, and you should get 37,699. I'm going to round to the nearest hundredth, meters cubed. And that's the volume of this cone. One big thing we have to look at, and we're almost done, guys, is the volume of a sphere. So the formula to find the volume of a sphere is 4/3 times pi times radius cubed. Right? You just need to memorize this, and actually for your test I will attach the reference sheet with you with these formulas on it, so no stress there. It's just doing the math, plugging it in. Alright, so let's take a look. So I'm going to rewrite my formula down here because I'm running out of space for one thing. They gave me the diameter. Okay, diameter is 10. Find the volume of the following sphere. I know that the volume is equal to 4/3 times pi times radius cubed. If they gave me the diameter, I know that radius is half of the diameter. So my radius is what? Yes, 5 centimeters. Okay? And plug that in, plug in my calculator, and I am done. So, volume is equal to 4/3 times pi times 5 cubed. Right? So I'm going to plug it in my calculator. So V is equal to 4 ABC, right? Remember that ABC button? Times pi times, on your calculator you're going to say 5, and use the little caret button like this, plug in 3, and then what you should get when you plug that all in is best to just plug it all in so you don't have these decimals to deal with. You get your final decimal, and you're going to round it to the nearest hundredth and call it a day. So volume is equal to 523.60 centimeters cubed. And there you have it. This is what we've talked about in this unit. This is what you need to know. Again, if you have any questions, email me, and we can even set up a time to do a conference of some sort. But I think you guys are ready and you're set. We've had lots of practice on this. I know we've had some interruptions here, but I think you guys can do it. Have a great day, and we'll be chatting tomorrow. All right. Have a good day. Bye-bye.